The mutual fund industry ended FY21 on a positive note. The data released by the Association of Mutual Funds in India for the month of March showed that equity funds saw an inflow of more than 9,000 crores as compared to an outflow of more than 4,500 crores in the month of Feb. Now, this is the first inflow number that we have got for the equity schemes for the first time in 9 months. Despite the fact that the overall industry witnessed an outflow of almost 30,000 crores as compared to an outflow of nearly 2,000 crores in the previous month. But this outflow was as a result of the outflow of liquid as well as low duration funds, which is a normal phenomenon as far as quarter end months are concerned. But if you deep dive into the equity schemes, into the various categories, some interesting data pieces from here as well. The large cap funds saw an inflow for the first time in 10 months. The mid cap funds saw an inflow for the first time in 9 months, while the small cap category witnessed an inflow for the first time in 6 months. The newly introduced flexi cap category, which has been around for about 3 months as far as AMFI reporting is concerned, that too showed an inflow of more than 1,000 crores. It was the last month of the financial year, and ELSS actually saw an inflow of more than 1,000 crores, and it snapped its 6-month outflow streak. But what was interesting to note is the fact that there was some buying that we saw in gold ETFs as well, which saw the highest inflow since August 2020 in excess of 600 crores for the entire month. The index funds also saw an inflow of about 2,000 odd crores, and that was the highest or the first 2,000 crore number inflow that we have seen since March 2020. As far as the SIP contribution is concerned, there was extremely positive news over there as well, because we got the highest ever SIP contribution in excess of 9,150 crores as compared to 7,500 odd crores. But one has to keep in mind that the last couple of days of the month of Feb were trading holidays, and that's the reason we are seeing an elevated number on the SIP front for the month of March. As far as total AUM is concerned, the industries reported a total AUM of 32.2 lakh crores as compared to 32.3 lakh crores, and the equity AUM also grew about 9.8 lakh crores as compared to 9.7 lakh crores in the previous month. Now, all of this is on the back of domestic institutions turning net buyers for the month of March. As we had reported earlier, domestic institutional investors pumped in more than 5,000 crores in Indian equities, and that was for the month of March, and snapped there, or the first inflow number that we got since July 2020.